Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I'm here with a Scentsy collection video. I used to order Scentsy a long time ago and I kind of stopped for a few years, but now I'm getting back into it again. My consultant's name is Jenni Smith, and I will link her Scentsy page down below as well as this Facebook group that she has. I really like her a lot. She has really great customer service. She has like a rewards program that she does for her customers. You know, it's kind of tiered based on how much you order and that kind of stuff. So really cool. So definitely check her out if you're interested in Scentsy. So Scentsy, in case you've never heard of it before, they sell items in these little clamshell things. And when I used to order from Scentsy, they were rectangular, but now they've changed the shape. It kind of looks like this jar type thing, but there's 8 little cubes in here. This thing weighs about 3 ounces or so. So each cube is a little bit less than half of an ounce, but they have really great throw. This wax melts at a really low temperature since it uses light bulb warmers that you just plug into the wall. So if you have kids or if you have pets, these are great. You can dip your hand into the wax and it's not going to hurt you really at all. The wax is a really low temperature, so I really like that about Scentsy. So I have about 21 scents here, so I'll kind of talk about them. This first one here is Sugar. And this one is just a dupe for the Pink Sugar perfume. There's not much else to say about it. If you've smelled Pink Sugar before, that's exactly what this smells like. So, as all of you know, this makes a really good mixer. I know that Scentsy has a list of stuff that you can mix with sugar in their spring summer catalog. It was one of those things, so yeah. The next one here is Lucky in Love. And this is another perfume dupe. This one is a dupe of Love Spell. So, Love Spell's, you know, just really fruity Victoria's Secret fragrance. So if you like Love Spell, then Lucky in Love will fill that for you. Next here is Lilacs and Violets. And this one is a pretty strong floral. I haven't melted this one yet, but I can tell that it's going to be pretty strong. I mostly get the lilac in there, but the violet is definitely there as well. I think it's a really good mix of the two. It smells a lot like a bouquet of flowers. Next here is Peach a la Mode. I really like this one a lot. It smells a lot like maybe like a peach pie with like ice cream on top, because it has that really creamy vanilla note. So I really like this one. And this one smells pretty true to a baked peach. It doesn't smell like peach candy or anything like that, so that one's really nice. Next here is Black Raspberry Vanilla. And this one is a pretty common scent. I think it's a Bath & Body Works fragrance, and I know a lot of people have this scent. And it smells pretty much like the Bath & Body Works fragrance. Not anything super special about it, but if you like that scent and you like fruity scents, then I definitely recommend Black Raspberry Vanilla because it's really good. Next here is Red Candy Apple. And almost all these scents, by the way, are going to be spring-summer type scents because that's when I ordered. The fall catalog comes out in September, so I'm really excited for that. But this one, it smells like it's got that red apple in it, but it's also got a little bit something else. I'm not sure what it is exactly. It doesn't really smell like, it doesn't smell anything like Wintry Candy Apple or anything from Bath & Body Works. It's completely different from that. I don't know what it is exactly. It's something that's a little off for my nose, but I don't know, it does have that red apple, so that's nice. Next here is Jumpin' Jellybean. This one's really good. This one is pears and apples, and it may have some vanilla in it as well, but I mostly get that pear note. I think it's just like a really good true pear. So it doesn't really smell like jelly beans, but it is just like a really nice, light, fresh, fruity scent. So that one's nice. These next two are in the Scentsy Man collection. The first one is Hemingway. And this one smells like a cologne type scent. It's slightly woodsy, but it also has a little bit of kind of a, I guess it's got some musk in it as well, some masculine musk, but then it also has a little bit of fruit. So that one's just nice, like a nice manly type scent. And then the other one here is Duke. And this one's very different from Hemingway. You can tell they're both like masculine fragrances, but this one doesn't really smell anything like Hemingway. It has like a different kind of woody note to it. I don't think it has any musk in it. That one's kind of hard for me to describe. I think I like Hemingway a little bit better than Duke, but I have melted this one. You see I took 2 cubes out of it, but yeah. Okay, next here we have Lemon Coconut Chiffon. And this is another one that I love. This smells like a really good like lemon pound cake, but with that coconut in there as well. Just a really nice bakery, but at the same time, that coconut helps to kind of bring it back in. So it's almost like a fresh lemon coconut pound cake rather than the whole like baked lemon. So it's kind of an interesting one. It doesn't smell like cleaner or anything like that, but I think the two work really well together, and it just makes like a really nice lemon pound cake, lemon poppy seed muffin type scent. The next one here is Skinny Dippin'. And this one is one that I got a long time ago. I think this one, and there's only one other one that I've had before. And it's just like a nice fruity scent. I think it has a little bit of kiwi in there. It's slightly tropical as well. So it may have some pineapple coconut type stuff in it as well, but that one's just a really nice, good summery fruity scent. I like that one. This one was the scent of the month for July, and this is Lemons and Berries. And this one is definitely a fresh lemon type scent, and then it also has a little bit of that berry, but mostly what I'm getting is that lemon, just like, whoa. And so it's almost like if you took a bowl of berries and poured lemon juice on top of them. It's pretty close to what this smells like, so it's another good summery type scent. Okay, next here is Perfectly Pomegranate, and this is another one that I've had before. And it just smells like pomegranate. Not really anything else to say about it. It's just one of those kind of good single fruity notes. Cherry Vanilla is next. And when I first got this one, I wasn't really excited about it because the cherry in it just kind of smelled a little off. But whenever I put it in the warmer, the vanilla really made the cherry super creamy. And so I actually really liked this one a lot when it was warm. But on cold, to me, it just smells a little bit off. So yeah. Next is Simply Strawberry. And this one smells like it's kind of a strange strawberry note. In my bathing garden video, I talked about how the raspberry had kind of an off note to it to me. This has that same note, and I'm not sure what it is. It's just like, it's not very sweet. It's almost like a bitter strawberry. So I'm not sure. I haven't melted this one yet, so it may change a little bit for me, but for right now, that one's not doing it for my nose. And then this one is actually my favorite Scentsy scent that I've tried so far. This is Camu Camu, and a million years ago, I had a bunch of bars in this, and they've all been gone now. I just really love this one a lot. It's super fruity, definitely summery. I think it's in the favorites category. I don't know. I don't know what a Camu Camu is, but this is just so good, and I love it, love it, love it. So definitely check this one out if you haven't tried Scentsy before, because I cannot recommend that one enough. And then these last few over here, July was Bring Back My Bar month. Basically, Scentsy discontinues scents every 6 months or so. And then The month before they're going to discontinue scents, they have Bring Back My Bar, where people vote on old discontinued scents that they'd like to have. So July had, I think it was 20 Bring Back My Bar scents or so, and I picked up 5 of them. So the first one here is Go-Go-Goji, and I never tried any of these scents before. I just, based on their descriptions, I thought they'd sound good. And Go-Go-Goji actually smells really, really close to Camu Camu. So I'm definitely excited for this one. It's a little different. It's a little, I guess, heavier than Camu Camu is. But I definitely cannot wait for that one because, I love Camu Camu. The next one here is Citrus Sun Tea. And I melted this one the other day. And I really liked it because it's got kind of a, I guess, slightly herbal note to it because of the tea. But predominantly what I get is the citrus. It's just really good. I love Citrus Sun Tea, and I really hope that it comes back again next year with the next Bring Back My Bar. The other one here is Cranberry Mango. And this one, I get both notes pretty evenly. Mango is such a juicy scent. I love mango and stuff. And the cranberry just makes it a little bit tart. So I'm excited for that one as well. To me, cranberry is more of like a winter type fragrance than a summer, so I may kind of hold off on burning this until it gets a little colder, but it's still good nonetheless. The other one here is Watermelon Patch. And a lot of people were raving about this one, so I decided to throw it in. And it smells a lot like, if you've ever had those, I think it's watermelon taffy, but then it's got those black candy seeds on top. That smells a lot like what this smells like. It doesn't really smell like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, because to me the watermelon Jolly Rancher has like a little bit of a bite to it. This is more of just like a sweet watermelon. So I haven't melted it yet, but so far on cold, it's not exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but it's still pretty good. And then this last one here is Fried Ice Cream, and I melted this one yesterday, and it is so good. I'm really sad that this is the last bar that I have, and it may not ever come back. It has cinnamon in it for sure, and then it's also got a really creamy vanilla. So it does smell really close to that fried ice cream dish that you can get in like Mexican restaurants and stuff, with that kind of rum sauce on top of it and the cinnamon and the vanilla ice cream. It's so good, and it's such a good thrower. I love fried ice cream. So yeah, so that was my entire Scentsy collection that I have so far. And like I said in the beginning of the video, definitely check out Jenni's Scentsy page if you're looking for someone to buy from. Yeah, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.